Listen to me. Too many people think silence means weakness. They think if you're not loud, if you're not fighting back, if you're not screaming your worth, then you don't have any power. But let me tell you something right now. Silence is not weakness. Silence is estirate joie. Silence is control. Silence is POOR. A woman's silence is not her defeat. Her silence is her decision. Her silence is her choice. Her silence is her discipline. And that, family, is where her greatest strength lies. The truth is this: words are easy. Anybody can talk. Anybody can shout. Anybody can complain. But it takes real strength to stay quiet when you're being underestimated. It takes real discipline to hold your peace when everything in you wants to defend yourself. It takes real power to walk away instead of wasting your energy. And listen to me, a woman's silence does not mean she doesn't see what's going on. It doesn't mean she doesn't feel the pain. It doesn't mean she doesn't know her worth. It means she's C-Cho-Sin-G her battles. She's guarding her energy. She's focusing on her mission. Let's get into it. Family, let's be real. Women are some of the strongest beings on this planet. History proves it. Look at every movement, every culture, every nation. Behind every rise, there was a woman carrying weight silently. Think about mothers. Think about sisters. Think about wives, daughters, leaders. Women endure battles most people never see. They cry silently. They fight silently. They sacrifice silently. And yet, they rise every single time. See, the silent power of a woman is that she doesn't need applause to keep going. She doesn't need validation to stay strong. She doesn't need noise to know her worth. Her strength is internal. Her drive comes from within. You know what's wild? People often mistake a woman's silence for weakness, but that's only because they don't understand her strength. A strong woman doesn't always announce what she's doing. She doesn't always fight with words. She lets her presence, her work, her results do the speaking. It's easy to yell when you're angry. It's easy to fight when you're provoked. But it takes a different kind of power to stay calm when the world is chaotic. That's real strength. That's the kind of strength women carry every single day. Now let's talk discipline. Silence isn't just about closing your mouth. It's about training your spirit. It's about learning when to speak and when to listen. It's about knowing that not every fight deserves your energy. A woman of silent power is not wasting time arguing with everybody. She's not explaining herself to people who are committed to misunderstanding her. She's not trying to prove herself to the world. She already can now West who she is. And listen, that's discipline. That's focus. When you can stay silent, you're not just controlling your words. You're controlling your emotions. You're controlling your mind. You're controlling your direction. Too many people lose focus because they're distracted by noise. They want to clap back. They want to explain. They want to prove their worth. But the truth is, when you're constantly trying to prove yourself, you're wasting energy that could be building yourself. Let me tell you, silence is not passive. Silence is active. Silence is strategy. Silence says, I don't need to fight with you because I'm too busy building me. That's discipline. That's focus. That's the silent power of a woman. Now, family, hear me on this. Silence and patience walk hand in hand. And patience, that's one of the greatest weapons of a woman. The world we live in is loud. Everybody wants quick results. Everybody wants instant success. Everybody wants to prove something right now. But a woman with silent power understands the process. She knows growth takes time. Healing takes time. Building takes time. Think about it. A tree doesn't grow overnight. A diamond doesn't form in a moment. Greatness is not created instantly. It's forged in silence, in patience, in discipline. Women embody that patience. They wait, they endure, they nurture, they build quietly while nobody's paying attention. And then one day, boom, the results are undeniable. Patience doesn't mean doing nothing. Patience means trusting the process. Patience means not forcing what isn't ready. Patience means building slowly, steadily, silently until the breakthrough comes. And that, family, is power. Because patience makes you unshakable. Patience makes you resilient. Patience makes you unstoppable. Here's the truth at some point. Silence produces results so loud the world can't ignore it. Too many women are told they need to be louder, tougher, angrier to prove their worth. But listen, your power isn't in the noise. Your power is in the RSOLTS. Your power is in the transformation. Your power is in breaking every single limit they placed on you without even saying a word. Do you know how dangerous a woman with silent power is? She doesn't need your approval. She doesn't need your recognition. She doesn't need to explain herself. She's too busy building, too busy growing, too busy winning. And when the time comes, when she finally steps into the light, she doesn't have to announce it. Her results speak. Her success speaks. Her transformation speaks. That's the silent power of a woman. So let me leave you with this. Never confuse a woman's silence with weakness. Her silence is not her defeat. Her silence is her weapon. Her silence is her discipline. Her silence is her superpower. Stay silent when they doubt you. Stay silent when they laugh at you. Stay silent when they underestimate you. Because your silence isn't empty. It's full of power. It's full of focus. It's full of growth. And when the time comes, when the world least expects it, your silence will turn into success so loud they won't be able to ignore it. Family, remember this. Silence is not weakness. Silence is strategy. Silence is power. And the silent power of a woman is unstoppable.